Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the best ways to cook your Thanksgiving turkey according to the experts. That's right, you lot. We're talking about the centerpiece of your Thanksgiving feast, the bird that can make or break your entire meal. Get it wrong, and it's drier than the Sahara Desert. Get it right, and you'll have everyone singing your praises. We're going to cover all the bases: roasting, frying, smoking, and grilling. We'll break down each method, give you the tips and tricks you need to succeed, and by the end of this video, you'll be a Thanksgiving turkey master chef. So, put on your aprons, sharpen your knives, and let's get cooking. Roasting is the most classic way to cook a turkey, and for good reason. It's simple, straightforward, and when done right, it produces a bird that's juicy, flavorful, and has that perfect crispy skin. First things first, you need to start with a properly thawed turkey. Don't even think about shoving a frozen bird in the oven, you hear me? That's a recipe for disaster. Next, we need to talk about brining. Brining your turkey is like giving it a spa day. It helps to retain moisture and adds flavor. You can use a simple saltwater brine or get fancy with herbs and spices. Now, for the main event, the roasting. Preheat your oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit. Pat your turkey dry and rub it down with some softened butter or oil. Season generously with salt, pepper, and any other herbs and spices you like. Place your turkey in a roasting pan, breast side up, and pop it in the oven. Now here's the important part. You need to baste that turkey every 30 minutes or so. This will help keep it moist and promote even cooking. To check for doneness, use a meat thermometer and insert it into the thickest part of the thigh. You're looking for an internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Once it's cooked through, let it rest for at least 20 minutes before carving. This will allow the juices to redistribute, resulting in a more flavorful and tender turkey. There you have it, a perfectly roasted Thanksgiving turkey. Follow these tips, and you'll be sure to impress your guests. Alright, you lot, let's talk about turkey frying. This isn't just any cooking method, it's an adventure, a culinary thrill ride that promises a feast like no other. This method is not for the faint of heart, and it requires a bit of courage and a lot of respect for the process. But if you're looking for a turkey that's crispy on the outside and juicy on the inside, with a flavor that bursts in every bite, and you want it done in a fraction of the time it takes to roast, then frying might be right up your alley. Imagine cutting down your cooking time significantly while still achieving that perfect holiday centerpiece. The excitement of trying something new and the satisfaction of mastering it is unparalleled. Now, before you even think about dropping a turkey into a vat of hot oil, there are some crucial steps to follow. You need to make sure you're doing it safely. Safety is paramount when dealing with hot oil. We're talking about serious business here, people. A moment of carelessness can lead to accidents, so let's be vigilant. Make sure you have a proper turkey fryer, one that's designed specifically for this purpose. Set it up on a level surface away from any flammable materials. Safety first, always. An open, well-ventilated area is ideal. Use a turkey that's completely thawed and patted dry. This step is crucial to avoid any dangerous splattering. We don't want any water mixing with that hot oil, do we? Water and hot oil are a volatile combination. That's a recipe for a grease fire, and nobody wants that. Always keep a fire extinguisher nearby just in case. Next, inject your turkey with marinade. This step is where you can get creative. This will add flavor and keep the meat juicy. The marinade infuses the turkey with deliciousness from the inside out. You can use your favorite store-bought marinade, which is convenient and comes in a variety of flavors, or whip up your own concoction. Homemade marinades allow you to customize the flavors to your liking. Now heat your oil to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. This temperature is key to achieving that perfect crispy skin. Carefully lower the turkey into the hot oil, taking your time to avoid any splashes. Make sure it's completely submerged. The oil should cover the turkey entirely for even cooking. Fry for about 3 to 4 minutes per pound. This ensures the turkey cooks through without burning the exterior. Once the turkey is cooked through, again, use a meat thermometer to check for an internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit. This step is non-negotiable for food safety. Carefully remove it from the oil and let it drain on a wire rack. There you have it. Letting it drain helps maintain that crispy texture. A crispy, juicy, deep-fried turkey that will have your guests begging for seconds. The golden brown skin and succulent meat are sure to impress. Just remember to be safe, follow all the precautions, and respect the process. And don't forget to enjoy the process. The joy of cooking and sharing a meal with loved ones is what makes it all worthwhile. Happy frying. Alright, you smoking enthusiasts, this one's for you. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a newbie, smoking a turkey is an adventure worth embarking on. Smoking a turkey takes a bit more time and effort than roasting or frying, but the payoff is a culinary masterpiece that will impress your family and friends. Trust me, the results are well worth the wait. The rich, smoky flavor and tender, juicy meat are unparalleled. The slow and low cooking method infuses the turkey with a rich, smoky flavor that you just can't replicate any other way. It's a labor of love that pays off in every bite. First things first, you need a smoker. This is your primary tool, and choosing the right one is crucial. There are all sorts of smokers out there, from charcoal to electric and even pellet smokers. Each type has its own advantages and quirks, so choose one that fits your needs and budget. Consider factors like ease of use, temperature control, and the type of fuel it uses. Next, you need to choose your wood. This is where you can get creative and tailor the flavor to your liking. Different types of wood impart different flavors, so experiment and find your favorite. The wood you choose will significantly impact the final taste of your turkey. Hickory, mesquite, and applewood are all popular choices for smoking turkey. Each type of wood brings its own unique flavor profile to the table. Hickory gives a strong, hearty flavor, mesquite adds a bold, earthy taste, and applewood offers a sweet, mild smoke. Try mixing different woods to create a custom blend. Now let's talk about the turkey. The star of the show deserves special attention. You can use a fresh or frozen turkey, but make sure it's completely thawed before you start smoking. A partially frozen turkey will not cook evenly. Pat it dry and season it generously with your favorite dry rub. This step is crucial for building layers of flavor. Preheat your smoker to 225 degrees Fahrenheit. This low temperature allows the smoke to penetrate the meat deeply. Place the turkey in the smoker, press side up, and close the lid. This position helps the breast meat stay moist. Now here's the key. Maintain a consistent temperature throughout the smoking process. Fluctuations can lead to uneven cooking. This will ensure that your turkey cooks evenly and absorbs all that delicious smoky flavor. Consistency is the name of the game here. Smoking time will vary depending on the size of your turkey, but you're looking at about 30 minutes per pound. Patience is key. Use a meat thermometer to check for doneness. This is the most reliable way to ensure your turkey is cooked perfectly. Remember, we're aiming for an internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit in the thickest part of the thigh. This ensures the meat is safe to eat and juicy. Once the turkey is cooked through, remove it from the smoker. Be careful, as it will be hot and heavy. Let it rest for at least 20 minutes before carving. This resting period is crucial for juicy meat. This will allow the juices to redistribute, resulting in a more flavorful and tender turkey. Cutting into it too soon will cause the juices to run out, leaving the meat dry. Once rested, carve your turkey and get ready to enjoy the fruits of your labor. The smoky aroma will fill the room, making everyone's mouth water. Serve it up with your favorite sides and watch as your guests savor each bite. The rich smoky flavor will be the highlight of your meal. Smoking a turkey is a rewarding experience that brings out the best in this holiday season. It's a journey of flavors that culminates in a feast to remember. So gather your ingredients, fire up your smoker, and get ready to create a turkey that's bursting with rich, smoky goodness. Happy smoking, enjoy the process, and most importantly, enjoy the delicious results with your loved ones. There's nothing quite like a smoked turkey to bring people together. For those of you who love the taste of the great outdoors, grilling your Thanksgiving turkey is a fantastic option. Not only does it bring a unique flavor to your holiday meal, but it also adds an element of fun and adventure to your cooking process. Imagine the smoky aroma wafting through the air as you gather with family and friends in your backyard, creating memories that will last a lifetime. It imparts a unique charred flavor that you just can't get from any other cooking method. The high heat of the grill caramelizes the skin, giving it a delightful crispiness while locking in the juices, ensuring that every bite is succulent and flavorful. Plus, it frees up your oven for all those delicious side dishes. Think about it. With the turkey on the grill, you have ample space in your oven to bake those golden brown dinner rolls, creamy casseroles, and perhaps even a pie or two. This way, everything can be ready at the same time, and you won't have to juggle oven space. Now, grilling a whole turkey can be a bit tricky, so we're going to break it down step by step. With a little preparation and the right techniques, you'll find that it's not only manageable but also incredibly rewarding. First, you need to butterfly the turkey. This might sound intimidating, but it's actually quite straightforward. By removing the backbone, you allow the turkey to lay flat on the grill, which promotes even cooking and reduces the risk of undercooked spots. This involves removing the backbone and flattening the bird, which helps it cook more evenly. A flattened turkey also has more surface area exposed to the heat, which means more deliciously crispy skin. Don't worry, it's not as daunting as it sounds. With a sharp pair of kitchen shears and a bit of patience, you'll have your turkey butterflied in no time. And once you get the hang of it, you'll wonder why you ever cooked a turkey any other way. Once your turkey is butterflied, it's time to marinate. This step is crucial for infusing the meat with flavor and ensuring it stays moist during grilling. This is where you can really get creative with your flavors. Whether you prefer a traditional herb blend or something more exotic, the marinade is your canvas. Use a blend of herbs, spices, citrus, and oil to create a marinade that will tantalize your taste buds. Consider adding ingredients like garlic, rosemary, thyme, and lemon zest for a bright aromatic profile. Or, if you're feeling adventurous, try a spicy rub with paprika, cumin, and chili powder. While your turkey is marinating, preheat your grill to medium heat. This step is essential for achieving that perfect balance of crispy skin and juicy meat. We're aiming for a temperature of around 350 degrees Fahrenheit. This moderate heat ensures that the turkey cooks evenly without burning the skin. You want to create a nice, even heat that will cook the turkey through without burning the skin. To achieve this, make sure your grill is clean and well-oiled, and consider using a two-zone setup with direct and indirect heat. Place the turkey on the grill, skin side down, and close the lid. This initial searing will help lock in the juices and create that coveted crispy skin. Now, here's the important part. Resist the urge to constantly flip the turkey. Flipping too often can disrupt the cooking process and prevent the skin from crisping up properly. Let it cook for about 30 minutes on the first side, or until the skin is nice and crispy. During this time, you can prepare your side dishes or simply relax and enjoy the company of your loved ones. Once the skin is golden brown, carefully flip the turkey over and continue grilling for another 30 to 45 minutes. This will ensure that the meat is cooked through and the skin on the other side gets equally crispy, or until the internal temperature reaches 165 degrees Fahrenheit in the thickest part of the thigh. This is the safest way to ensure that your turkey is fully cooked and safe to eat. Remember to use a meat thermometer to ensure that your turkey is cooked to perfection. Insert the thermometer into the thickest part of the thigh, avoiding the bone, for the most accurate reading. Once the turkey is cooked through, remove it from the grill and let it rest for at least 20 minutes before carving. This resting period allows the juices to redistribute throughout the meat, making it more tender and flavorful. This will allow the juices to redistribute, resulting in a more flavorful and tender turkey. When you carve into the turkey, you'll notice how juicy and succulent the meat is, thanks to the resting period. There you have it, a perfectly grilled Thanksgiving turkey that's sure to impress your guests. The combination of smoky, charred skin and juicy, flavorful meat is a surefire hit. So fire up the grill and get ready to enjoy a delicious and memorable Thanksgiving feast. With these tips and techniques, you'll be able to create a holiday meal that's not only delicious, but also a true celebration of the great outdoors. Thanks for watching. Let us know in the comments how you plan to cook your turkey this Thanksgiving. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more delicious tips. Remember, the most important ingredient in any Thanksgiving meal is love. So gather your loved ones, share a delicious meal, and create lasting memories. From my kitchen to yours, have a very happy and delicious Thanksgiving.